Hello Gemini, welcome to Gracie's Gamut. Today I will be doing a love and relationships reading for you. It is not a personal reading. Take what's for you. Leave the rest for whoever may be meant for. But stick around long enough to know the difference. Also, it is timeless. Take the energy from when you see the read to a few weeks out. We are starting off here with a Priestess of Light for you, for your oracles, and I will be pulling a dark mirror as well. Kind of maybe see the darker side of it. The light to the dark, right? What does Gemini need to know at this time? Okay. I'm not even sure what it is yet, so let's put the cards down. Achievement. Effort plus intention. I feel like this is telling of someone fixing the problems in a relationship. You may have been working on it or want to work on it, and it feels like this is definitely positive movement forward from it. Let's take a look at your dark mirror, maybe the dark side of what's going on here. Okay, Gemini. What does Gemini need to know at this time? Need to be aware of, possibly, within the situations that they're going through at this time. Remember that this can be connected with this energy of the Priestess of Light card, but it may just be something totally different as well. We have I won't cry for you. I won't cry for you. Someone is holding back their emotions in a situation, trying to look tougher than what they really are and the way they feel inside. I'm going to read from the book for you guys on these, though, just to have a clear or possibly a different picture of, you know, what I was feeling. We have the number 49. Achievement. Some people have clear, specific intentions, yet their efforts fall short due to confusion, misdirection, or even just laziness. Others put a lot of effort into their lives, but their intentions are unclear or even full of doubt. The message here is to bring the two together in a lucid and logical way. Understand your true intentions and take responsibility for the effort you put into them every day. Buffalo are methodical in their movement, and they have humps on their shoulders, symbolic of the ability to carry heavy loads. This represents the systematic energy needed when attempting to bring your intention to fruition. Abundant success is assured when you apply planned and patient effort to the intentions that truly resonate with your heart. Since the white buffalo is so sacred and rare, this card brings a special message. It's time to raise your intentions and take your effort to a higher level. Bring prayer to your path, and you will ignite the unlimited abundance that is beautiful. This beautiful creature signifies. Giving yourself power, boosting your power and your efforts. Okay, we have the number 22. I won't cry for you. Sometimes when it's over, closure must be created, not just found. I gave you my last gift. I shed my last tear for you. It's a time not to set you free, but to let myself free. Breaking up can only be done by two persons. One will do it earlier, maybe, but sooner or later the other will follow. One can afford to do it with words and actions. The other probably will only be able to do it inside her own heart. It's funny that it's saying her. It's painful, it's definite, it's hard, it's sometimes necessary. Breaking up is not just letting go of a person. You are letting go of a part of yourself, of hopes and dreams and trusts, and you let go of feelings and memories. You let go of the emptiness you felt and the connection you relied onto. Anger will help at the beginning, but the last part of the road can't be done by just anger. Closure comes when you dry up your tears. It is a gorgeous moment when you allow yourself to, frankly, don't give a damn about it. Wow, okay. This, obviously, I felt like two different sides of something. Some of you, if you've had trouble in your relationships, you're getting past it, and you're going off on your own. That's what it feels like with this, and letting go of that, and getting past that, crying about it, being angry about it, and then wetting your face with tears over and over again. I feel like this is you getting beyond that step. For this energy over here, it feels like being able to fix whatever is wrong. That definitely two sides to a coin here. Okay. Gemini, let's get into the body of your read at this time. What does Gemini need to know at this time? We have the Two of Swords in the reverse and the Nine of Swords in the reverse. Making a painful choice. This feels like somebody had to make a painful choice at one point. This, both in the reverse, is kind of past tense for me. On the other hand, with them in the reverse, I'm kind of feeling like this is Spirit telling you what needs to be done, or what you are not doing. With the Two of Swords is about having choices that you need to make. So a path you need to go down, and being reluctant to do so. But I feel like this is the path, you taking the path that you want, taking the blindfold off and moving forward instead of staying stagnant here. This is about you not focusing on anymore. The Nine of Swords makes me feel like not only stresses and all that, but having your mind so focused on something that other things, parts of your life become lack. Well, it's in the reverse. I feel like this is you making the choice to move on from a situation that was hurtfelt. I'm looking at the way that they're crying or they're facing their hands in the bed alone at night. It feels like moving away from that energy, and it may be because you're talking with them now. You opened up to what you felt. Instead of lashing out at your partner, you may have actually opened up to them. And this could be this. This could be this right here, getting past it. Finding common ground and actually talking, which you may not have done before. All right. Let's see here. What else do we have for Gemini? Five of Wands here. Struggles. I feel like beating each other up about things that had happened. I feel like this is the energy that used to be. I'm putting these back in the deck. I don't feel like they were meant to be necessary here, or meant to be pulled out. I feel like this is something that you had to go through, something that you had to get over. The blame game back and forth, it feels. You have the Moon. It may have dealt with a secret that was kept, either you or them. And you have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. This is, I feel like this is a time-ending frustrations back and forth with spatting and arguments. It's in the reverse because I feel like a secret that someone is keeping or someone had kept that caused maybe something you found out about. Not necessarily cheating or anything like that. It could be, but it just feels like a secret in general, disloyalty, whatever. It made you feel like they don't trust you, or vice versa. Maybe you kept the secret and it made them feel all topsy-turvy here. But I feel like that time is coming to an end because you are now opening up and talking to each other. Wow. Okay. The King of Swords in the reverse over here. It popped out over here, so I will put it there. You also have the Ten of Swords in the reverse and the Ace of Swords in the reverse, which can be a no if you asked something at that time or wanted to know something. I do feel like this is past. All in the reverse, I feel like this is past energy. The things that led to the downfall, if that was the case over here, or the things that led to you clearing the air, had to do with not talking. Your person wasn't one who, or you weren't one that talked, one that told their true feelings, kept things hidden inside, hiding the way you felt about something or someone, and it caused a lot of pain. It could have been about things that happened in other relationships, and you took it out on them or vice versa, because you were sure that it was going to end the same way that did, which caused more pain. And then you have the Ace of Swords here in the reverse. You have the gift of speech, I want to say. You could have talked about it the whole entire time instead of letting it lash out in bits and pieces, like a whip, right? Whenever you had some emotional stuff going on with you, suddenly all this wicked tongue would come out, right? Because that's what we have. I'm a Gemini as well, and I know I'm wicked with the tongue when I choose to be so that way, especially if I'm upset. We have this energies together. We have the Six of Wands. Definitely some getting over things, coming out on top, being happy. I'm going to put this over here. And we have the Queen of Swords. Here we are in our reading. You have control of, you're very articulate. You can break things down to someone. Sometimes we choose not to, and that can cause problems. I'm looking at the fact over here that King of Swords and the Queen of Swords coming out in the same reading. One in the reverse, not talking, and the other able to. This may be your person over here that wasn't talking, and this is you needing to get the right things out of them. There may not even have been, I think maybe you think there was a secret. There may not even have been a secret. You thought they were holding back, and it wasn't about holding back information from you. We have the Fool, going about doing things a different way. Thinking about things differently and putting that in motion. That's probably where this happiness and this victory over this is coming from here. And then you have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. These may be fights, may have been fights about money, financial things going on, and that's when a secret was kept. I'm gonna put this right here because I feel, no, I'm gonna put it right here because I feel like it was at the root of this. Whatever was going on, you felt like they were keeping something from you, doing stuff behind your back, and it was about, it may have been about money. But you have, it may have stemmed from that. You have the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck overshadowing the read. This is a very, very positive card, getting to where you need to be and whatever it is you want. Whether it be getting over a relationship to the extent of not crying about it anymore, letting that emotion go, and that way you can find new love, or it just feels like the culminating of something great. After a long time of, one of my stones just moved. I don't know if you heard that. I'll have to relook at the, I don't know. Did I hit this one maybe? It sounded like it came from over here. Might have been that. Maybe I hit it. Didn't think I did, but maybe I did. Okay, whatever. Moving on. But I feel like it is definitely happiness moving forward. Nothing but happiness. Let's pull some cards. We got a lot out here, but we're going to pull a few cards, more cards for clarity. I feel like we've almost covered everything here. Is there anything else they need to know about this energy here? Seven of Coins. Yeah, something, the seeds you started from the past. It may be about the fixing this relationship and moving on from this and working together to grow into something even more. I'm going to put this up here. I feel like that is very positive here. This is a very, some very positive energy. We have the Seven of Wands in the reverse and the Nine of Coins, Nine of Pentacles here together, came out together. I'm going to put these over here. Well, you can't even see them there, can you? I'm going to put these over here. I feel like this is saying about letting emotions get the better. I don't want to put, let me not put that, because I feel like it seems like it's going with that card, and that's not what I want here. I feel like letting love get the better of you, and I feel like it's still in this positive situation. It's all positive in the end, right? But I feel like this is about getting everything, setting everything aside and working together on a main goal of keeping or protecting a relationship. And I feel like this is sharing your life, sharing your work, your abundance here, sharing in each other, confiding in each other. I really feel like this is a positive movement forward in this relationship. You have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. I feel like with this here as well, it may just be connected with that card also. It might just be. Because I feel kind of like letting things get the better of you, possibly, and needing to clear the air. Like it said, eventually, you know, it goes from anger to crying about it and hurt to fixing it, you know, feeling better about it. And I feel like this could be, you know, past tense. Is somebody stole your heart. They stole your heart and they hurt you, took a piece of you with them, but letting go of that, letting go of the energy, and, you know, maybe talking to them, sharing with them, just get it off your chest, I feel, even if it's in a text message. Don't bother them if they don't want you bothering them, though. I want to say that's not a cue to go, oh, yeah, let me do that. All right, we are going to pull some cards and see if there's any other energies involved here. Is there anything else anybody needs to know that needs to be pointed out, aside from what has already been said? We have the Page of Cups in the reverse. Stopping a pattern here. I always look at this card in this deck. It looks like it's a reel moving, right? It's like constantly going round and round and round. Same old thing, same old person. It's in the reverse. I feel like this is telling you to stop going round and round with it. Change your patterns. It might be somebody that constantly is like a revolving door at your house. You constantly let them come back and they hurt you again, and then you let it happen again and again, like a terrible vicious cycle. And this is I feel like someone is going to be in the middle of an argument. If you go through an on again off again kind of thing, and they're going to be mad. They're going to be so mad for whatever reason because of the argument. And they're going to tell you, I don't love you anymore anyways, or something to that effect. Believe them. This is the Page of Cups. This is a message about someone else's love or emotions towards you, and it has to do with somebody that's like they're in a revolving door in and out of your life. This could be a parent, I feel like saying as well. Anything else for anyone else at this point for Gemini? Anything else that they need to know? Two of Swords. You're keeping yourself from admitting that you have, you can go down a different path. You don't have to, things don't have to be like this. That you don't have to deal with someone. There may be children involved, and you don't have to deal with them for the kids' sake. That's always the reason, right? They come to see the kids, but they end up spending the night, right? So just be aware of that. Wow. Okay. And when I say wow, I'm not talking down on anybody. That's not what I mean when I say wow. It's like it's crazy that those feelings came out. Anything else for Gemini? Nope. That's it, guys. I'm going to end it right there. We're going to pull a grace card or two, whatever happens to come out, so we can close this read. All right. We have a couple here. A couple. We have Mirror and Act. Mirror. Learn to see God's presence in everyone you meet. And I'm taking this and I'm feeling as if that is saying not just, but the feeling I'm getting from the card, not just what the saying on the card. The feeling I'm getting from it is take a good look at yourself. And take a good look at the people around you that the universe has set in place for you. There's a reason that they're there. There's a reason that they aren't there anymore either. You were meant to be around this person, learn some things about yourself, about them, about the universe, about everybody, about emotions, about love. And it feels like you need to understand that not everybody can stay as well. You have, with the Act card, charge forward. When we combine action with unwavering faith, the power of grace will meet our needs. And the Act card is kind of about taking action, you know, taking action on your own behalf. Don't keep yourself in a foolish situation where you're begging someone for love or feeling like you want to... If the only conversation you can ever have with them where they'll really listen to you is to fight with them, and so you keep doing it, causing fights because, you know, they don't talk to you otherwise, then it's not good for you. It's not a good situation. And you need to change it. And you need to act differently. Change the path that you're going on with this. Because it's not going to get, it's not something that's going to change or get better. I just want to tell you. All right, Gemini, that's it for this read. Please like, share, subscribe. Join my community here if you want to. Have a great week. I'll see you next video.